The message came at 2:17 in the afternoon. 6 words. No name. No context. I have an offer for you. For most people, it would have been spam. For Michael, it was the start of a new life. 2 months earlier, Michael had been laid off from his sales job. The company called it downsizing. He called it the day everything fell apart. Rent was overdue. His savings were gone. Some days, dinner was just instant noodles and tap water. His phone, the same one he now stared at, was 3 months from being cut off. Friends stopped calling. Job applications went unanswered. The man who once wore tailored suits and talked confidently in boardrooms was now spending afternoons staring at a cracked ceiling, wondering if he made a wrong turn somewhere. That day, Michael almost ignored the text, but something about it felt different. He replied with 2 words. What's this? The next message came almost instantly. A friend recommended you. I need someone I can trust. It's urgent. It turned out the sender was Daniel, an old acquaintance from years back. He was launching an online business and needed someone to manage outreach and sales. The problem? He could only pay a small commission, no salary, no guarantees. Michael hesitated. He had no laptop anymore, had sold it for rent money. The last thing he felt like was risking time on a maybe, but Daniel's final text sealed it. If you help me, we'll both win. Michael didn't know it then, but that single decision to say yes would change everything. He borrowed his sister's old laptop, started cold emailing potential customers from a noisy cafe with free Wi-Fi. The first week, nothing. The second week, 1 small sale. By the third week, he had closed a deal worth $5,000, his biggest in years, and it snowballed. Every call, every pitch, every no led him closer to a yes. Within 3 months, sales were over $250,000. His commissions alone were more than he'd made in the past 2 years combined. Then came the game-changing moment. Daniel offered him equity in the business. It meant he wouldn't just earn from sales. He'd own a piece of the company. Michael agreed without hesitation. By the end of the first year, the company's revenue crossed $5 million. Michael's share? Enough to buy a home, clear every debt, and have more money in his account than he'd ever dreamed possible. Looking back, Michael says it wasn't the text that made him a millionaire. It was saying yes when everything in his life told him to give up. He could have ignored it. He could have thought, it's probably a scam. He could have decided it was too risky, too uncertain. But he didn't. I learned that opportunity rarely looks like a golden door. Sometimes, it's just a plain text message in the middle of your worst afternoon. Now, he mentors others who are stuck in the same hopeless place he once was, reminding them that the next message, call, or meeting could be the one that changes everything. What about you? If a chance came your way today, would you see it for what it is? Or let it pass you by?